Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Mexico have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So off we go then. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? South Korea have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Over to the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing. There will be a throw-in. Plays it over to the other flank. Here comes another cross. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, smart save. Pings it in. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Plays it out to the wing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Away from immediate danger. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. There's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hoists it forward. Gets into some space. Crosses into the area. Out of play for a throw. Ball's out once more. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. Pings it out wide. Gorgeous control there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that's been well dealt with. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Good ball, and the shot! Goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Mexico take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mexico are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And he's going long. Nice little flick. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Tries to locate someone up front. Has a hit! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
South Korea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He came in hard, very hard. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. It's being played forward. Nicely controlled. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's played forward. A real chance to break. He's through. That's a good ball to find. And the finish! Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Played out to the right, and help's available out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's where he wants it. He's looked long this time. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. South Korea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Decent looking ball. They get a throw in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's gone a long way up and away. That is terrific skill. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's a throw-in. Knocks one in. And he's there to cut it out. It's a hits one! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to switch the play. Played towards the front men. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeps everyone guessing. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Drives it towards the front. Keeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Battles to win it back. A really good feat. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's got through. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's neat. Looks to drop one in. Knocks it away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets away from his opponent. He's one-on-one, he's gone for it! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's nice. Tries to get it clear.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, really good feet from him. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a great ball. Out to the right. Shot at goal! Has he found his man? It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Oh, nice touch. Mexico really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. So we've reached the hour mark. Hit into the middle. Cleared away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And help's available out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter. They're still going. Where to next? Hoists it forward. Gets good distance on it. Oh, sweet feet. Crunching tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's great strength on the ball. And it's a corner. And that's been levered clear. Lovely bit of skill. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And he's going direct. They've played it short. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's neat. Tries the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Pumps it into the area. Out to the right. Oh, they can break here. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's been won straight back. That is terrific skill. A buccaneering run from the defender. Hits one! Header. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. Oh, nice touch.
Mexico are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Keeps everyone guessing.
Mexico are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's been taken short. Going through. Real chance! And he heaves it forward. Across the field it goes. Has a pop! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Looking to go deep. Managed to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, sweet feet. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got options out wide. Timely intervention.
Mexico are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ball is over the line.
Mexico are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, that's where he wants it. Mexico must do something here, and very quickly.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Knocks it away. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Done very well to intervene.
Mexico have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Gorgeous control there. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out.
Mexico need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Needed a better pass there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Forward it goes. And that's sprayed out wide. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. And it's played forward. He's left his man. And the referee brings it to a close. Mexico just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.